Hi beauties, VickyJ here. Welcome back to my channel. So from the title, this is all about how I prep my hair before I have my relaxer, and also how I apply my relaxer. It's also my relaxer day. Now this is the night before my relaxer. I just went ahead and I sectioned my hair into a couple of sections. I'm going to apply some olive oil in the roots of my hair, and what this is going to do is actually not only act as a base coat for my relaxer application, but it also helps to soften up the hair, and it also helps as a barrier so the relaxer is not as harsh on the hair. So I'm just going ahead and applying the olive oil into the roots of my hair and just lightly massaging that in. You also want to not use your nails and scratch your scalp, leading up to a couple of days up to your relaxer, because that can cause a lot of irritation and abrasion, and you could get like chemical burns when you apply the relaxer. So avoiding from scratching your hair and doing any kind of rough vigorous activities on your hair will be great to avoid, because you can get some scalp burns or any type of bruising if you go ahead and start scratching or bruising your scalp or anything like that. So I'm just rubbing the olive oil throughout my hair, and I'm lightly using the balls of my fingers just to massage it in. So in one of my previous videos, I must have mentioned that I was getting so much new growth back in that middle portion of my hair. It was so thick to the point where I couldn't even handle it. I couldn't even comb it. I got about, I would say, a little more than an inch of hair back there in that area. And I was also getting a little bit of shedding, guys. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to abort this little stretch and I'm going to have a relaxer. And that's another thing, when you're into doing any type of stretches, any type of distress that your hair gets into, just abort the stretch and just go ahead and have a relaxer, because that can just be putting too much stress on the hair if you keep on going. So today I'm going to address that area first, and I'll be relaxing that first. Something that I've never done before, but I'm going to be doing it today. As you can see, it's really thick and it's really poofy. Now this was actually the next morning, and I look a little tired. I look really spaced out, and I have bags and everything under my eyes. So another thing that is always great to do, always prep the edges of your hairline. Make sure that you rub some sort of grease. I'm using Vaseline right now, which is like the go-to for anything dealing with chemicals, and I'm getting that all over my ears, because anything dealing with chemicals, you have to be very careful, especially on that hairline and those ears, because it can really mess you up if you get any type of chemical burns, and we're not up for that today. We don't want to hurt the skin. So yeah, I'm just making sure that I thoroughly get all those areas over my ears and also the back of my neck, making sure that I don't miss any spots. Okay, so I already started the relaxer process, and I'm actually tackling that middle section first, because that's where I had the most amount of stubborn hair. I had a lot of new growth in that area, really thick, and I just really think that that was the first part of my hair that I should go in and start relaxing. So by the time I get finished with the rest of my hair, that area will get enough time to process, and then I can just rinse the relaxer out. Now again, when applying relaxer, you're only supposed to apply your relaxer only to the new growth, not to the full length of hair, because that's already relaxed hair. You're going to have a lot of damage if you're relaxing your already relaxed hair. So you only have to relax your new growth. And you guys have seen me done relaxers. I'm using gloves, I'm using no gloves. You guys have seen the whole ringer with me. Here I'm not using any gloves, but I will advise you guys that if you're going to do this, please use your gloves. Don't do what I'm doing. Yes, every time you're using anything with chemicals, please go ahead and use your gloves. I'm using a brush, so I'm really not getting any chemicals on my hands, and I'm keeping my other hands clean to move along my hair. So, you know, I'm being very careful not to get it all over the place. So here I'm just smoothing up the relaxer, and I'm about to just let that sit for a little bit before I go ahead and wash it out. So in case I forgot to mention, I am using the Motion Silk and Shine Relaxer in the mild strength, and this is a no-lie relaxer, which means that there's less abrasives, and you know, it's not irritating to the scalp, which means that there's less likelihood of getting any type of chemical burn. So it's really gentle on the scalp, and I'm using this in the mild strength. Hey, so I'm back and I finished up with the wash, and it was a whole long process. You guys have seen me wash my hair so many times, but I definitely went in with my neutralizing shampoo, which is my olive oil neutralizing shampoo, and I thoroughly washed my hair. Then I followed up with my shampoo, my Tresemme Luxurious Moisture. Then I followed up with my hair mask, my Shea Moisture. Then I followed up with my Luxurious Moisture Conditioner, Deep Condition, and now I'm here. So I'm applying some of this Lotta Body Leave-In Conditioner, my favorite, a staple that I love. It's absolutely amazing. It makes my hair feel so great. So I'm just getting that all throughout my hair. And then I'm applying some of my Garnier Sleek and Shine. This is a heat protectant along with the Lotta Body Leave-In as well. They both act as heat protectants, but this Garnier Sleek and Shine is amazing. Does really great on my hair. Absolutely love it. Just getting that all throughout my hair, and I'm gonna comb through my hair a little bit, you know, just being very gentle. And again, I'm gonna remind you guys, whenever you're combing wet hair, you know, don't pull and tug on the hair. Try to start from the bottom of the hair moving up to the scalp, you know, holding on to the base of the hair so you don't pull and tug, because you can cause a lot of damage in that way. So I'm just combing through my hair really lightly before I go ahead and blow dry it. Now guys, quick feedback on that relaxer application that I did, and I really liked the way that I started applying it from the middle, and I think it did really a tremendous on that section of my hair, because it feels really nice, really soft, really manageable. The relaxer really took to it. Now guys, I don't relax bone straight. I still have a lot of texture in my hair, but at the same time I am not text lax, but I don't relax bone straight, because that mild relaxer that I use, it does get my hair really manageable, but my hair is not bone straight. So really liking how this hair looks right now. I did gain a little bit of length, a little bit longer. Really liking that, and now my hair is all blow dried, and you guys can see the results. Super amazing. My hair is so light and so fluffy, and you can see there's so much more texture in my hair as well. My strands are not super dead straight, but oh, look at that shine. I do need a trim though. You guys know I love the scissors. I definitely do need a trim in the front. I can see it right there. Now you guys know that I've literally gone from bra strap length to this length right now, all because of snipping and, you know, cutting and things like that. But I'm in the process of, you know, growing my hair back. So right about now, it's all about, you know, just getting the health of my hair back to where, you know, it should be. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a little bit more of this Sleek and Shine serum to my hair, you know, just to help with the flyaways. and just rub that all over. But overall, I really do like the finish of this look. Comment, like, and subscribe, guys, and do share this video. Remember that everything takes time, you know, nothing happens overnight. And whatever journey you're on, your hair journey, you know, just make sure that you're taking care of your hair the best that you can and making sure you take the necessary steps possible. I'm not going to leave my hair out like this, guys. I'm going to put it into a protective style because I have to work. So comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell on your way out to be notified of all my future videos. And I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!